Yeah, it could be a burst lightning for the Great Hall, but we want that. We want to draw out the damage, I suppose. And it's not. Ooh, dead prowess. Yay. Is it good? Today we're giving another look to blue-black control, splashing green for Rakshasha's Bargain and Urgent Necropsy. We've touched up the counterspells a little bit and lowered the curve just a tad, and it went well last time, so let's dive in and let the nonsense begin. Deadly cover-up decks are fun. Why is Arena laggy today? Hello? Arena? The servers go burr. Today is not Marvel drop day. What is this? Is a Saturday in June. There's no chance the servers are overloaded on a Saturday in June. Everybody's out doing anything but play Magic Arena, I hope. Except for really cool people like me. Good hand, good hand. Good hand. Doesn't quite cast the bargain, but it's so close. We gotta keep it. Doesn't cast a removal spell. That's a bit concerning. But Consult will find one, right? Right. Being an it is like an all instant sorcery deck. Oh, we got lucky against a Cub deck to hit a Spell Pierce, but we're gonna get killed really quickly if they draw the right cards. So we need a black source so we can bargain into more lands and hope that they don't draw Ouroboros and kill us. That's great. Okay, they're not playing Cub. You see how scared they got there? They might not even attack. Okay, they attacked. Okay, deadly cover up on the bottom. Another duress that we're not casting. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get to my 5 mana spell if I don't draw a removal spell here, but we only need one more land. And they did show us a Spell Pierce that we duressed, so they might be the type to use such a card against us. Okay. We found the land and the removal spell. Duress you. No Spell Pierce. Feels good. Sheriff, the Cub. Yes, I know we have the cover up. I'm not taking the risk of them just topping Craterhoof. All right, what is the land? I don't know. I don't think it matters what we name here. When in doubt, Restless. Oh, are they running white? I'm just gonna go with the Abandoned Air Temple, which sounds stupid, but it's a free roll. Cover up. I'm gonna take their Botanical Sanctums. I could take their Badger Mole Cubs. I mean, they have a lot of land, but they're also a deck trying to get to enough mana to do some pretty degenerate things. Honestly, frown for the lag. Why are we lagging? What's going on? I think I'm going to relaunch Arena real quick. Yep, Marvel sure is happening. It's funny how it hasn't dropped yet, though. You could probably put something here of like the day it comes out so people logging in aren't like, oh, cool, Marvel's. Oh, it's not. Wait, is anybody doing that? Who out there is getting on Arena for the first time? Like, shit, it's Marvel. Probably a lot of people, to be honest. Most of us think that every Magic player is super entrenched following discourse and tournament results, and most of them aren't. especially on Arena. But okay, did I make the lag worse? Are we, what's going on here? I'm this is 50 seconds of nothing. We're going for 60. If I were a creative creator, I'd have a Yap video all prepared for a time like this. Instead, all I have is a sponsor read for CoolStuffInc.com. Promo code CGB5. Get a discount on your Marvel singles. I like to pre-order the ones I know I really, really want. Although at this point it's released, right? Because we just did pre-release weekend. Yeah, but you can do that for The Hobbit, which, let's be real, Hobbit, hype set. Very excited about The Hobbit, right? Yes, yes. A lot of people want to go to Middle Earth in Magic the Gathering. It was fun last time. It was honestly the thing that, no matter what people say about Universes Beyond, I'm always going to be like, yeah, but the Hobbit crossover was fire. Do we need 4 a year? Probably not. But we do need the occasional Hobbit. That was awesome. The occasional Lord of the Rings is what I actually mean there. So no regrets about making the Lord of the Rings set. I will enjoy those cards till the day I die. Green Source would cast the Bargain, but we don't have to be in a rush. They played, I mean, yeah, we'll keep Spell Pierce. They're playing Is It. Of course we'll keep Spell Pierce. That's kind of what it's in the deck for, as Spell Snare is a very nice card against Badger Mole Cub. But Spell Pierce is for the Is It bros. Bro, like, I cast spell, right? And then I like Dirtle. Alright, I like my options, bro. I like to opt and like put one on the like top or bottom, bro. I like using sleight of hand to win my games. I don't know who the Is It bro became, but it's in my mind, and just let me have this. It's stupid, let me have it. I like Burst Lightning. I like being able to cast it at like instant speed. 2 show-offs. How will I compete? Let's strike a bargain. My bad. I have to do this. Not used to having to do that. I think this is the first time I've done that with a bargain under these circumstances. Could just take all the card advantage since we have 2 removals, but I don't think there are enough Doomblades in the world for Is It. Console gets better as the game goes on, but it's also more versatile. Yeah, all right. I have to rest you. So see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burst lightning their face. All right, give me the flow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now they got the bounce off. You gotta remember the bounce off. Let's see how many burst lightnings they want to cast. Ooh, ah, all right. Oh no, not again. Go ahead. And we'll see you next time. I'm okay with them paying mana for something again that I'm going to recruiting Hex. Could take their show off right now. Show off. Could also consult, hit my land drop, and have Hex up. Ta-da. Bargain. Grave. What does Hamlet name? Nothing against Is It, so it's not important. Still no green source though. No Great Hall of the Biblioplexy. No Verges. Plotting? Okay. I mean, sure. Let's do it again. I can do this all day. I'm Captain America. All right, give me the Great Hall. All right, Urgent Necropsy is good if what? They Storm Chaser's talent? But as I've said, I don't think there are enough Doomblades in the whole world when you play against Izzet. 39, 46. How do you win? Eventually you dragon. They don't really kill a dragon. They drew another show off, huh? All right. Oh yeah, Great Hall is very much a win con. All that digging. We still only have 2 Doomblades and they have 2 show-offs. Okay, bye. That was great. Fun times. Can I give that just the smiley face survey, please? No? Just... Man. Flag makes everybody more scoop-tastic on days when the arena's just chugging. All of you watching this, you're probably going to go out and do something summer fun related, right? You're not going to be in your room dealing with slow arena and Izzet players, are you? I hope not. Where's my rewards? Did I get nothing for that? 10 minutes later. Fine. You tuned in. Gotta know my state of mind. My state of mind. What I'm thinking about in this game. No, I'm on the draw. Oh, this would have been a good hand on the play. It's still fine. But it's very beatable on the draw. Okay, tap land, go. We're fine. Card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw. We're against control. You want lands and you want card draw. So do we keep this land? I mean, I guess I need to get to 5 lands, don't I? Ah, okay. Can't be too bad. Well. So no evidence means deadly cover-up doesn't work. I have... The only way to get rid of this is an Urgent Necropsy that requires evidence, so it's a dead card. And the dragon can bounce it. So what does this game need to become? It's probably a mill deck? Could duress them now? I think I just wait. I think I wait on the Surveil too and just have negate. All right. I probably need to deck them, but I don't... They're going to have more counter spells than me. Okay, all right, they play creatures. What a non-bow. Interesting. Very interesting. We need a Hamlet for this Fountain Port. That's going to get annoying. I say non-bow because Enduring Innocence doesn't come back when you kill it with a Rest in Peace on the field. Yeah, we'll keep another dress. Restless Anchorage, very solvable as well. I think we'll fire our first duress here and get an idea of what we're up against. Yeah, it's blue-white control starring Fountain Port. No counter spells. Let's take the Iceberg. It's a very frustrating card, and it can be used to protect your own stuff if you do it right. The Erode, they might erode their own token to ramp, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Okay. We're just doing nothing out here. Erode your token. Nope. Come on, card draw. Where are you? Thank you. Appreciate you. Don't want it to get countered, that's for sure. Another rest in peace we don't care about. We'll take the erode so they can't ramp. Resolve, consult. Looking for more card draw. Thank you. So what can we do? Are we attacking them with lands and dragons to win this game? I guess we kind of have to, but right now their deck isn't like what I would call running. Neither is mine. What the hell? No land, huh? Awkward. Why would they tap the port? Are they activating Anchorage again? Surely they have the read there and they're not going to do that. So they have Day of Judgment to kill a dragon. Do this now so they can't use port to draw a card because for some reason they tap their port. It's kind of silly. Yeah, I mean, can we protect a dragon long enough to win this game? I don't know about that. But they keep playing Enduring Innocence. Just so weird. So we want a way to either duress the Day of Judgment or negate the Rest in Peace. Or, sorry, negate the Day of Judgment or duress it when we play the dragon. Definitely want these. Oh, is a Spell Pierce? Spell Pierce isn't going to get very far against them. The lands, I think we need the lands. Mountain Port. Deadly Cover Up could clear the Innocence. And then next turn the dragon can be protected. I don't need to kill the Innocence right away, but it does make things easier. Like, why give them that opportunity? Yep, double rip. And Rest in Peace, a good card. It shuts down a lot of things about a lot of decks, but it doesn't draw you cards. And the opponent apparently relies on Enduring Innocence for that, which is a nombo with Rest in Peace. Very strange. Dragon. How many duresses did we use? 2? We could try to find another duress first. I mean, we have 2 consults. Let's get those cast first before we go for the end game. They keep trying to use their port. I don't think they're used to Petrified Hamlet. All right, they drew a non-land. Does it counter spells? be okay. Dispelling Exhale can be good. The other dragon can be really good. But you do want to set up with your consults. All right. Take a consult, because we'll get back to this dragon. At this point, we're not going to deck them. We have to go the distance here. We have to set up a great hand, strip their hand of goodies with cards like Duress, and then counter their spells to remove the dragon. And then we can win. So here's my Duress. It's Tale of Isolde's time. We take the Erode. Now we can negate or stroke the Day of Judgment. Probably stroke, because negate can also hit an Erode. And just in case they do something like cast Rest in Peace again first, Exhale can get them. And they top decked. Eh? Does it kill a dragon? Entity Tracker. Ah, it's an enchantment deck. It was an enchantment deck the whole time, guys. Of course it was. Wow. Sure. Let's go find a solution to the tracker. And I'm not even gonna do it for 2 here. Nowhere to run. I mean, they could run Shard Mage's Rescue. But they did draw an extra card. We'll see if it's enough to get him in this. But between negate and exhale, we should be able to attack him twice. They drew another one of these? Interesting. Like, okay. Authority of the Consuls. I guess we're going to bargain. Should have done it first. You got me. If they don't play a Rest in Peace, there's a chance I could cover up here. I'll probably play Rest in Peace though. There it is. Could counter it. They'll play the other one. Not worth it. Protect the dragon. We're on 2-turn clock with the dragon no matter what they do here. So funny though that they get their deck just 100% humming here down the stretch. Still, they're gonna have to beat the counter spells. Let's see what you got. They do have 2 anchorages. The third Rest in Peace, sure. It's a classic Rest in Peace game from the opponent. The graveyard is so shut down, but they don't have the answers to the board. Interesting. Okay. Okay. More salty scoops. Do I get rewards this time, Laggy Arena? Do I? Do I deserve something for that 13 minutes of pleasure? Guess not. how Arena steals from us. Some good clickbait there. Hellish Norn's dad. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Even mommy should take a minute to say thank you, daddy. I guess this Nowhere to Run is uncastable, but the rest of the hand is. Shock it in, huh? Why? Why would you do that? Erode? Spell Pierce? You can play a card, you should in this format, so let's go. Wow. 2 inevitable defeats. They can hit the Nowhere to Run, so I guess I'm not casting that. The Erode, that's what they were holding up. Tablet it is. All right, the goal in this game is to duress a Revelation and then get it removed from the deck with Deadly Cover Up. That is how we play this game. See, it's how we win. We're not casting them dragons. That Mysterized Village could be a problem. Hello. All right, get cozy. I don't think so. Should we flex? No card draws, please. All right, 2 straight draw spells sent to the bin to try to slow down them from hitting land drops to use their Mistrise. After they've seen 2 counter spells, I think that they won't cast Revelation into open mana anyway until they can use Mistrise. Definitely letting Nowhere to Run go. It's possible I should let Essence Scatter go, but if they have one like flanker or something, the Scatter's better than the Nowhere to Run, which gets me inevitably defeated. It doesn't even kill the Great Hall, it just potentially removes a monk. There's the cover up. What if we just remove Stock Up from their deck now? It's such a key card for them. But I could also just wait. Let's see if we can hit a land. One unknown. It's probably not a No More Lies. We can't hit land. I think at this point the Scatter is worse. Wait a turn. I don't think they have a Stock Up, right? What's holding priority though? It's their Mistrized Village and their Great Hall. No, you're not going to power up Great Hall? Bummer. All right, Duress. Maybe we get Revelation right here. Well then, okay. If they don't get to draw cards, they pout and leave. Noted. Good stuff. The control deck that beats the control deck. Deadly Cover Up Duress tends to do that. At least that's been this format's trend. Surely that's worth like a juicy reward, a mythic, some gems, some gold. Yeah. How about some Voltage Mountain Dew? That'll keep me playing. How about that? Not sponsored. Just an addiction. This will throw him off. I'm a Badger Mole Cub deck for sure. Whoa! A swamp comes out of nowhere. What are you up to? What does that deck do? Stomping Ground, no creatures. What do you guys think? Are we going to draw this land? Teamer deck, no creatures. Nice. Love that. Gotta make plays. Yeah, I don't know what I'm shocking it in for, but we'll find out. Teamer, usually Omniscience, but I don't know. Are we worried about evidence? I'm more worried about Hex being a dead card. And suddenly we have all the consults in the world and a spell pierce. That's pretty fire. Dinosaurs. I mean, Deadly Cover-Up really helps with this, but we need one more spell in the graveyard. So we could cast 2 consults to get it. I don't think that's the way. I mean, does Deadly Cover-Up help with this? No, it's when this or another creature enters, you gain 4 draw. When it dies, if it's not a token, create a token. Yeah, I don't have easy exile for it, right? This is a 2-for-1 no matter what. Interesting. Teamer Dinosaurs. Too bad. There's a disdainful stroke right there. Give me the Verge, I guess? No, we've already got a green source. We don't need the Verge. Give me the basic. How we want to do it on their turn, right? Okay, and we can discard the Hex. It is tempting to Deadly Cover Up the Vaultborn. I don't like being fully tapped out on their turn. And the Hex isn't doing anything anyway. I mean, it's 7 mana, they get a 2-for-1. It's not the end of the world. Just feels bad. But what are we up against? Is it random encounter? Because that would be a fun spell pierce target. Okay, this has to be a stroke. And 1 mana open might be a spell pierce as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get them out. Okay, what are we? Teamer Battle Crier. What? What? It's devastating onslaught. Brawler, leaper, oh my god. Cactus, sure shot. Okay, all the doom blades in the world are not enough. Oh my lord. Any counters? Any counter spells? I see sears. And in hand, I see more sears and burst lightnings. All right. How about burn damage? Leaper says double mana, haste. I don't see burn outside of burst lightning. So as long as we stay above 16, they can't burn me out with burst lightning. Enduring courage and cactus sure shot. If we get the battle crier with the other cover up, we should be fine. The jig is up. Wow, they cast nothing. I haven't seen battle crier in a minute. Maybe they went to get a drink while I perused their library. You like that word? Perused. Snooze and peruse. So we gotta get that battle crier. That'll really mess up their game plan. The enduring courage is kind of a pain too, but I'm sure we can find the answers. So, are they going to try to cast Battle Crier and Devastating Onslaught right now? Here we go. Ugh. My impression of a Teamer Battle Crier. Ugh. It might make me take the courage with the cover up. Just because that's another way they win is if they get this as an enchantment, right? Let's see if we can find a Doomblade to go with this next turn. There is another cover up. Tempting. Because if we go cover up, then the next turn they don't pop off. Like, they don't top deck a Battle Crier. But I think the right play is a Doomblade. One, two, three. There we go. They might sear the courage. And when they do, we'll spell pierce the seer. So that we can take the courage. Because giving all their creatures that ability is a bit great. They did top deck a Battle Crier, guys. Oh my god. They really did. Dude, you wonder why I play around everything. It's because it's all out to get me. They're out to moido me. And then they're going to try to get my life total low enough to burst lightning me out. And that's why we take Shoot the Sheriff. Game. It's definitely an example of a matchup where we're very favored as long as we don't like leave a door open. So there are a lot of other ways to play that game, but I'm going to focus on just not leaving doors open, Whereas in aggro matchups, like, you have to mitigate risk. Sometimes you have to do something where it's like, okay, they have exactly this, I lose, I guess, because you're on the clock. In that game, we're not really on the clock. We just have to prevent the big thing from happening. Unrewarded. Ooh, counter spells. I remember counter spells. Counter spells are great. The Bitter Triumph tops it off, though, so if they play something early, we don't just lose to it. A little too worried that we're just going to flood out here, to be real, but get to 4 mana, cast Consult feels nice. Cool. It's a good thing that's a 1 mana card, you know. Would hate for that to get negated. Hate for that to get quenched. I guess if you can play a spell, you play a spell. Super vulnerable turn here if they have like secret identity. Although nowhere to run helps. Yeah. Drawing the dragon's nice. Hmm. 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 What's our evidence like? Can kill these both. But also see what they do. Let's wait. If they try to level up the talent, that's pretty great. Wow. Another one. Okay. So we got their full game plan on the stack. I think we just kill off the show-offs. Don't you? Did they already make this land drop? They did, so we can let them choose with flow state first. Every little decision's way too big when it comes to playing against prowess. I think every card is necessary here. 3 dead birds. How many will they draw? I'm really trying to catch him leveling up Storm Chaser's talent. That would be awesome. Thought about negating that. What do you negate? The burst lightning to the face, probably. But now is the time. It is awesome that my 4 mana spell is trying to keep up with Storm Chaser's freaking talent. Yeah, go ahead. Play Secret Identity. See what happens. Nice. I mean, that did pay off. Dragon? What are they gonna do to it? Value. They're not a deck that kills the dragon very easily, are they? We power up the hall, it can get 2 more points in. Let's see what happens. They've got a crab. Sheriff down. Thank God we drew that. There's a negate. Busted 1 mana card must be removed. I duress you. Your burst lightning, please. And maybe next turn the Great Hall finishes the job. And Practical Joke is 3 damage to something. That's a good top deck. Let's see if it gets them what they need. Oh my lord. Yeah, it could be a burst lightning for the Great Hall, but we want that. We want to draw out the damage, I suppose. And it's not. Ooh, dead prowess. Yay. Is it good? By the way, am I like ranking up or... Wait, am I not ranking up either? What a... Wait. Has this been going on the whole time as well? That's a different diamond. Are you guys seeing this? That's not the same Or I think Arena is drunk. So I'm ranking up, but it's not showing the right rank. I'm getting rewarded, but it's not revealing the rewards, and I'm just guessing how much gold I have. Okay, now the rank is right. I must have ranked up on that last game. Yeah, okay. It's a very odd bargain with a Hamlet. Duress. Nothing. Cool. But we know what's coming. It's a frickin' cub and a mockingbird. I don't think it matters. Yep, that's a card. So is this. Spider Manifestation. Hey, we topped the land. Hallelujah. Now we want to see them play the Mockingbird, right? Caca. That's all it does. And birds. Need land. Got land. Just try to keep up till we can cover up. Beautiful. Why? Why is my deck this way? Oh, God. Ah. No! All right. Sure. Sure. Hey, get all that in the bin. I'm sure we'll draw good cards now. Maybe they're just drawing lands too. That would be great. Seems like it. Dragon! Nice. Oh, non-land. I'm not bouncing the Mockingbird, right? Right. But the nowhere to run value, you guys. Oh, look, a cub. Let's see, do they win the game this turn? Maybe copy like cub 6 times or something? Oh my God. Yeah? Why wouldn't they? Yeah, bounce this. Please draw deadly cover up, please. Not yet. Fun. Do we wait till they put the Mockingbird on the stack? I think so. Hello. 15. Okay, attack step gone. No response. What do you guys think? We take their lands? Or we take their cub? If they're cub free, how do they win, right? How about their Boroid? Cub. Deck's just built around it. So they have Craterhoof and Dragon. They have Riddlers for days. Gotta get those. 2 Spider Sense. Gotta watch out for that. No lands to name with Hamlet. 1 Wistfulness. Might as well. They know about it. Begin the beatings. It's not like they run removal. Look at that. A flying Great Hall of the Biblioplex. Spidey Senses. That's what they top decked. Must be nice. Again. I'm trying to figure out, okay, it doesn't keep its name. If I had named Mockingbird with Hamlet, which I don't think is a legal play anyway, not a land, but like, was that an option there? Okay. Can't really block the Great Hall, so let it be. Might be good against a Rhythm. Down to 6. Just let it be. We're in a top deck war here. Every bit might matter. Okay. Okay, that's another land. Down to 4. Now the clock is on their side. Oh, they pulled back. Okay, cool. I mean, they kind of committed to that, but let's see if they survive this. Do they have a trick? They have a spider sense. They top decked the other one. Okay. Well, we can do this. And that's going to mean the Great Hall trades for both. And we've still got the Essence Scatter just waiting for one of those Sphinxes. Or the Crater Hoof. We do need another win con now because we left them at 4. Good top deck. Spell Pierce isn't doing much. I'll take Bitter Triumph and I'll take Sewers because now both of their counter spells are gone. But Sewers works on that top of the deck and there is a dragon. I have so much mana. But we still have to keep Essence Scatter in hand. Just them eating my graveyard is so frustrating. And how long it's going to take. All right, settling, guys. Oh, didn't go for the graveyard yet. Okay. Flap, flap. Not afraid of the Curator here. But. Okay, double Curator. Graveyard haters. You're dead. Cub destroyed. We've destroyed some We've destroyed some Cub. It's felt pretty good. I still think the deck is a really great alternative to the regular standard meta if you still like playing control and some kind of maybe a mill type effect.